Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Beer Bar and Beyond. So today we have a really special episode and I'm actually joined by my good friend Graham.
AKA happy to be here.
You might know Graham from the blind IPA test video I did. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description below. So today we have something, it's not local, it's actually all the way from the States. That is Treehouse Brewing Company's Julius. For those of you that follow the sort of hazy IPA scene, Treehouse and Trillium are two of the biggest sort of leaders in that whole hazy IPA New England style movement. They were sort of at the forefront of the craze, and Julius was sort of their flagship hazy IPA that they went with. It's got a bit of a cult following, and really highly rated, so unbelievable that we're able to get our hands on it today.
Certainly lucky. The beer gods have shone down on us. Special day today. Super excited.
Cool. I managed to get this due to a really awesome person by the name of Cuan. He's a pretty prolific beer trader. So this has essentially gone from Massachusetts or Boston region, that sort of region. Obviously someone stood in a very long queue to get it on the day. It would have then gone back to England and then via England down to Cape Town. So extremely lucky and fortunate to have this with us today. And of course with that journey, it's not the freshest, but we're very excited to obviously get this into a glass and try what is for both of us, I think, a bucket list beer.
For sure, absolutely, without a doubt.
If you haven't heard about Treehouse, go out, check them out. Check them out on Untapped. Go check out their website. Look on YouTube for some videos. A pretty special brewery. And unfortunately, the experience of going there is basically just standing in a queue all day for some of the best beer you'll ever taste. But that is the sort of the juice at the end of the squeeze is that amazing IPA that they produce, and some amazing dark beers as well. Don't get me wrong, they just produce fantastic beers in general. And their ratings on Untapped are through the roof, basically. So as usual, we're going to get this into a glass. We're going to give you our verdict on the appearance, let you know what the aromas are like, and ultimately get it in us and tell you what it tastes like.
Oh yeah. Shall we have a look what the can says?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Julius is a bright tropical beer filled with flavors and aromas of peach, mango, passion fruit, and a melange of citrus. It's gentle on the palate while still incredibly hop saturated.
Cool. Sounds good. Sounds enticing. Don't know if that makes a difference, but I saw some guy do it in a video, and the last can I had kind of hopped up on us for, excuse the pun.
Yeah.
But let's crack this one open. I'm a bit nervous actually. I don't know what to expect.
Nervous in a good way.
All right. So no wastage this time, which is good.
Good. I can smell it from here. There we have it.
There it is. I can smell.
I can smell it from
We won't
here.
get into the nose just yet, but I can already smell it. And considering it's not the freshest, it's by no means direct from the brewery. Pretty impressive that we can still smell it. So appearance-wise, looking at a hazy, cloudy. I mean, super murky. Can't see anything through there. So like a
Deep.
straw yellow, kind of orange juice looking vibe.
Looking a lot like orange juice.
Looks a lot like orange juice. It's got a nice little finger or so of pretty tight white head.
Retentive. It's
And
hanging around quite a bit.
it's good to see that head is hanging around. It's a sign of some good beer. So all looking good, pretty
Decent
happy.
bit of carbonation going on as well. It's still streaming.
Nothing aggressive, but good to see that there is some residual
looks
carbonation there.
The body could be pretty nice on this.
Appearance-wise, looking good. Should we dive into the nose?
Yeah, tough smell. Pungent in the best possible way.
Wow, so there's a bit of dankness there as well.
Bit.
There's a lot of fruit on the nose, right? It's like they say, it smells like a bloody fruit smoothie.
Yeah, man. Papaya, mango,
Mango and passion fruit.
passion fruit.
Definitely some peach as well.
It's inviting. It's like, I don't know how long I can smell it. It just beckons.
Really nice nose. Oof. Smelling good.
Yeah, it's smelling really good.
Moment of truth then, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Big cheers, man.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. again.
It's sitting there from the first sip. It's coating my entire palate.
Yeah, flipping hell, that's nice. It clings around, eh? It like hangs in your mouth.
That's normally how my mouth would feel, sort of 3/4 of the way through,
Yeah.
like a banging IPA normally.
No, totally. It's like it's sitting on there. You know, you lick the inside of your cheeks and you get that like hoppingness. There's a subtle bitterness, but like I don't know if you can even call it bitterness. It's like
I think it's supposed to be 72 IBU, but I mean it's going down like a juice. It's there, it's in the background for sure, but it's not assaulting you yet. It's ever present.
Yeah, definitely juicy. I think on this one the nose definitely follows through on the palate, or the palate follows the nose. Wow, so
I'm loving the mouthfeel as well.
Yeah,
it's really smooth, well rounded. Everything is certainly working together. It's you know, as they say, it's a juice bomb, man.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about balanced beers, and I always find that when they say, oh, it's really well balanced, it's actually just like nothing special, you know, like yes, it's a good beer and it's well balanced, it's low bitterness, nice aroma, but this is like perfectly balanced. Even though it's so aggressive, it's like aggressively well rounded, you know.
Yes.
So there's like this perfect balance of the yeast and the malts or subtle malts that they're using this and over hopping. I mean, I don't know what sort of hops they use and what their technique is, but like it's just so, I mean, it's crushable, hey? Like it's super crushable.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we looking at? I mean, it's 6.8% alcohol by volume. It's not huge, but it's by no means low.
I'm not tasting that it's anywhere near there.
Cool. So I think overall, let's go to a verdict. I mean, what would you give this out of 5?
Look, I mean, you know, we are pretty much unworthy to be drinking this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we are blessed at the moment with the burgeoning industry here locally. I mean, things are taking off, but I would have to say that this is sort of raising my experience of having an IPA. So I'm gonna have to obviously say it's like out of this world for me. I mean, it's not like anything I've had before.
Yeah, easy 5.
Easy,
yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, so for me it's a 5 as well, and I mean, look, I'm not going to say pick this up if you can. If you're ever in Massachusetts or, you know, anywhere in the States where you have access to it, definitely get your hands on it. But yeah, massive shout out to Cuan again for hooking me up, and an unbelievable beer and definitely a 5 for me. So guys, thanks again very much for tuning in. Thanks Grant for being on this video.
Thank you.
And till next time, keep drinking good beers, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers.
Cheers.